All right, here we are, live again. Another Thursday picked off virtual game. It's a washout here today in Maryland, just tons of rain. So I don't know what everybody else got, but it was an exciting week for picked off. I'm sure some of you all saw the post of our video from our manufacturer of the first produced game, which was pretty awesome. So we're very excited about that, and it's part of the theme for the game tonight, which is really fun. I think Lizzie's on, so I'm gonna bring her on real quick. Just waiting here. Hey, Lizzie.
Hey,
What's
hey,
up?
how are you?
Good. How are you? I'm just turning my volume.
I'm good.
Good. Good.
What's going on?
Ashley says hi. Apparently, hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashy, how are you?
Getting ready for bed.
Camden's been
Uh,
asleep since what, 7 o'clock?
oh, good. That's what you like to hear, right?
Heck yeah, he doesn't nap, so he goes to bed right at 7. He's like ready and willing and able. Like he is to
Oh,
bed.
that
It's
is awesome.
amazing.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Hey,
Kimmy,
Nick,
yeah,
Kanya.
we got our regulars on. Starting strong. Starting strong.
I saw Brian Hooper not too long ago. I was at the neighbor's house. It was her birthday for a drink, and he was driving by. He was like, "Oh, you getting sauced up before her live tonight?" I said, "Yep."
Yeah, that's what we do. I mean, it wouldn't be a picked off live without it. So,
I was
uh,
like, we don't do that sober, that's for
yeah,
sure.
I'll tell you. This will probably be my only one for tonight. We had a little St. Patrick's Day neighborhood party, and
Not
Guinnesses and car bombs were there.
not a
So
good day today.
it wasn't a bad day, but it was a slow day.
Yeah.
So, um, oh, there's Brian right there.
Yep.
Uh,
He was driving. I think he was probably getting home from work or something like that. But
nice, nice.
so, how's your week other than getting too drunk last night and now today was rough?
It was good. Everything's been really good. Today really sucked. It was like a washout up here because of all that like weather stuff going on. So it was
Yeah,
just rain
we
all.
we were supposed to get like tornadoes. They were like hyping it up. They were like, it's the worst weather forecast since 2017.
Right.
Like really like hyping it up. So like we cleared out one of our closets, like because we don't
You
have
were
a
right.
basement. So
Yeah.
and like last year we got some pretty gnarly weather down here. So it was like we just figured we might as well be like, safe than sorry. And it was literally like it drizzled in the morning. It was a bit foggy, and then it was sunny all afternoon. So like they could not have gotten it more wrong.
That's crazy. So yeah, one of the women on my team lives in South Carolina also, and she was like, literally, we got nothing. She was like, they sounded like the tornado alarms a couple times, but
Yeah,
uh,
like Scott's work had a shelter in place for like. Did you ever find out if anything actually happened? But like, I mean, it was not nearly as bad as like they were like predicting like, oh my gosh, like a
yeah,
awful day of weather. So whatever.
Scott, the the
Anyways,
the koozie is an old school BSSC koozie. My picked off koozie is probably still sitting on Al and Katie's counter, so that's where that one is.
well,
So I had to go with something, so I went the throwback to the old school BSSC stuff. Um,
perfect. Well, I'm
so
glad you had a good week.
yeah, yeah. How's yours been? Better now?
Pretty awesome. It's
Good.
pretty good, pretty solid week so far. Glad to be having this beer.
Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying before you got on, the reason for tonight's draft topic is because I think you all saw earlier. No, we weren't 2014 kickball champs, or maybe we were one year, but we were definitely softball champs twice. So, but anyway, so I'm sure you guys saw our biggest fans on our page, the
I'm gonna
picked off
play.
video. Go ahead, play it. So Lizzie will play
I'm gonna play.
it.
This is. I mean, you can tell our level of technology here, but
Great.
this is a video from our manufacturer of the very first game printed of Picked Off. So there it is, people.
Yeah.
It is.
Look at that beautiful thing.
Look at that.
Wait till that's sitting in your house next to all your other board games, sitting on the top because you're playing it the most. Like, I mean,
Right. Because
pull
it
the phone
looks
up just a little, Lizzie.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Anyways, well, there's the video. So you can see. So that's our very first. That was the very first one, hot off the press.
Hot off the press. He opened it. He looked at all the cards. Literally looked at every single card, which was a lot.
Yeah.
Lot.
It was a lot. It was a little bit extra, but regardless, it's done. And all they need to do is print the 999 other copies of it.
Yeah, it should just be like just change that number to 999 and click print, right? That's all you got to do.
Right.
We got some good guys over there. We got Aaron, we got Lily, we've got Bestie.
Yeah,
we've got some good friends over there. So, but anyway, it's huge. We need to celebrate. Yeah, it could be a she. Actually, I think, Scott, after I've watched it a couple of times, I do believe it's a she. I see some gold chain bracelets, but who knows?
Yeah. Whoever it is, we appreciate them, and we're very psyched that it's done.
So tonight, we're going to draft the best reasons to celebrate because, frankly, we have a really good reason to celebrate. And
so, cheers.
Cheers to that. Yep. So I was thinking, since whoever goes first would probably take creating a game as the best reason to celebrate, or getting your first game made. So I think we should all just get that. You don't have to write.
I think we should just leave that one out because it's an obvious. Like we all are psyched, right? So like let's just not play that one.
So I don't know if you're ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I got the salsa bowl.
Ooh, wow, we're stepping it up here.
Yeah. You can see the bite marks from Charlie on each of these. So she has got
from Charlie. Jimmy, that's from last night when you drank too much and you decided to nibble on the salsa bowl, okay?
All right, so first one's out. Scott, you are up first, bud.
Ooh.
So Scott is going. I did no pre-work for this, so
no, me either.
Going by what I know, what I've celebrated in my life. All right. Let's see who's next. Oh, me.
Jimmy. Okay. All right.
All right.
Scott.
So kick us off, man.
You're speaking into your phone. Your headphones are into your phone. So what are you saying?
He wants to be on so bad.
Okay, what is it?
I just saw him first. Okay. I'm going to go getting married.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's taking getting married.
Oh, look at you. That's a great celebration. That's
oh my gosh, how sweet is he?
Best. Yeah, that was a vote getter.
I wasn't expecting him to take that.
That was a definite vote getter. Good one, too. I mean, that is one of the best celebrations in your life. Right. Like, it's by far one of the most celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go with an obvious one, I think, first.
Okay.
Then see how it all falls. Lola, the topic is best reasons to celebrate. So, Scott took wedding. I'm going to go with...
Stephanie says I tend to disagree.
Yeah, I guess Steph's got a point on that.
Okay.
Well, maybe you'll like this one, Steph. I'm going to go with your birthday. Simple, your birthday. It's time to celebrate. Every year you get it. Once a year, it's always fun. You gotta get people around you celebrate. Except for during COVID, it was a little weird. But still, we'll be back. So I'm going birthday.
Right. Okay, so I am going to go. I'm gonna go when your kid sleeps through the night.
That's a good reason to celebrate.
Because, I think that's just one of the best things in the entire world, right? Like as parents, like if your kids sleep through the night, like, hello, it's amazing.
It's
kids sleep through the night, and I'm also gonna take Shark Week.
Ooh, Shark Week. I like it.
Because I feel like, I don't know, I look forward to Shark Week every single year, so I feel like it's a good reason to celebrate. I mean, why not?
Yeah, it's a good call. Those were two off the wall choices that I really like. I feel like mine aren't that creative, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll start.
Mine are like strange. Like the things I like to celebrate are like, I mean, as you can see. So anyway,
those are two legit things that we celebrate.
I mean, do you not wait for Shark Week every single year? I mean, it's like
single year.
Everyone watches it and everyone waits for it and they like count it
Yeah.
down and like, oh my gosh, yeah. So I mean, it's
Right.
the best.
Right. That's a really good one. I'm gonna say the other my next thing to celebrate, and I wouldn't know because nobody ever wins that I like, but winning like a championship or winning like
Yeah.
a Super Bowl or a World Series, or I guess I got the Capitals. I'm actually rocking the Caps hat tonight if you can see it. So that was one of my reasons. And that was like the best playoffs to watch.
So like, let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
If your team wins a championship, let's say the Super Bowl, are you, let's say, like gonna be on a boat, like chucking the trophy boat to boat in the middle of the ocean? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't care what the player. Tom Brady went from being like a hated guy to a really cool guy after that. And so if you hated him before, and I think like Nick's on here, so Nick of course loved, but like he got a lot cooler after that. Not gonna lie.
His likability went so far up because it was like,
Yep.
wow, like how
Yep.
cool. He's partying with like his kids, his family, chucking
Yep.
the trophy,
Carrying
tripping, stumbling.
girl
Like I'm
around.
like, bro, like okay,
Yeah.
I used to not like you, and now
Yep. He
the
totally.
guy
fits
looks like
it.
a great time, and it really came off very like down to earth. You know what I mean? Because it was
Totally.
like he was just like celebrating like the rest
Before
of
you
us.
thought, like he is a weird guy, but before you just thought everything was, there was some things he's done that you're just
Yeah.
like, that's a weird dude, and then you see that and you're like, oh, he is kind of just a regular dude.
Right. Like I loved
So-
it. I thought it was, and he got like he got a little bit of I don't know. Some people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. It's like, oh my gosh, he's Tom Brady. He can do whatever the heck he wants.
Did you hear?
He'll buy 15 of those trophies and be like, whatever.
Right, who cares? Like, I'll get you another one. Don't worry about it.
Right.
So Scott, you're right. The Washington football team may not win anytime soon, but we did just get Ryan Fitzpatrick, and we might be doing something. So we'll see. Anyway, all right, on to you.
All right.
Or on to Scott.
Any U.S. holiday, like 4th of July, any U.S. holiday.
Okay. He's saying any U.S. holidays, like 4th of July.
What? You can't take all
You
US
can't take all of them. Pick one.
What?
What? You can't take like every U.S.
You can't
holiday,
take
right?
every U.S. holiday. Do you mean like holidays that celebrate the United States?
Yeah.
that what-
Like, do you mean like holidays that celebrate the USA?
Okay. All right. So like 4th of July, Memorial Day.
USA
like-
holidays. So 4th, Memorial Day. That's quite a pick.
He's always out there for that sneaky pick.
I know. Like,
He's like,
and you know what? It's like he doesn't have to be on here. So like here we are like, I don't know. Whatever. USA holidays, 4th of July, Memorial Day, we'll give it to him. Whatever. He
Right.
got a
Promotion.
he's taking promotion next because he got a
Ah,
promotion
yeah.
today.
That
So
was one of mine.
we'll let him be.
Congratulations, Scott. That's awesome. I didn't know. I thought we all had to talk about getting promoted within Picked Off, but I guess you can just promote yourself because we're partners. So, I mean,
No,
Congrats.
it's actually only 50-50. You guys have to stay 50-50 until everyone votes. So nope.
If he gets a promotion, then I do too, because I guess then it's 50-50. So good. That's good.
So y'all can just promote yourself to whatever the heck you want.
Whatever. We all can get all the positions in the company.
You want to be a vice president? You're a vice president.
You're a vice president, and you're a vice president. But congrats, Scott. That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Very cool. Very proud of him. He really deserves it. So.
Yeah. And on top of all the other stuff going on, that's awesome.
And now he has direct reports. So.
Oh,
Yay!
good luck. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. Oh yeah, we got a shout out to our CPA also. The CPA. Thanking her for that.
Chicken Meat got our taxes done in the nick of time because Picked Off is 100% legal. And she
We're
got them
fine
done
with all tax laws, all legal.
100%. And
Yeah.
thank you so much, Chicken Meat. We owe you a
drink.
lot. Yeah, more than a drink. All right.
So I need to pick one. And shoot, promotion was going to be mine. So now I'm like, I'm tilting a little bit here. Let's see. It's so fresh in my mind. I'm going to go with celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
That's a good reason for me to celebrate. I mean, when else do you take a half day on a Wednesday to have a fire pit and
I
drink
was gonna
hard?
say, is it your headache that's reminding you of that?
It's the headache. It's the
The
fuzziness.
fuzziness,
It's
right? Like,
it get all my clothes still smell like a fire pit. You know the feeling. It's like
mhm.
I'm wearing the jeans from yesterday, and I'm just getting the
Did
little
you have to go to
smell.
work today?
Yeah, I was at work.
Oh,
Yeah.
in your same jeans?
Well, no, I put the jeans on later.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was like, Jimmy.
yeah. I really, after a day
I'm like,
out there,
I can imagine you walking into a doctor's office in jeans.
just this outfit
Yeah.
right
You're like, hey,
here.
what's up? You need some
Doc.
tests? What's going on?
All right.
All right.
You got two. You got two.
Okay, I'm gonna take 5 o'clock happy hour because I feel like every day it's a reason to celebrate.
Yep. Yep.
And if anyone wants to know, Scott and I have a clock in our house that is always set to 5 o'clock.
Good.
So
Is that
we
purposeful, or did it just the battery died and now you just leave it there?
no, we never put batteries in it. We just hung the clock, put it to
Right.
5, and
5
decided
o'clock.
that any time is 5 o'clock here. So just so
I
you know.
really like that because we have a clock on our wall that I legit have never looked at to tell the time.
Well, because who really tells the time like that anymore? I mean, hello, there's a microwave right over there. I'll look at the time there. I'm not going to look at this clock and try to figure out what time it is. So it's always set to 5, and then it's always time for a drink.
I like that. I like that. Well, cheers. I'm in.
So
I'll cheers to that. I'll celebrate.
all right. Okay. I'm gonna say when you finish your to-do list. Like,
Okay.
do you know when you have like a long list of things to get done and you're like, you get all the way, like, everything's done and you just feel like extremely accomplished?
Yep.
I feel like that is like, I feel like that rarely happens. Like, at least for me, like I always have a couple things that's like, I don't know, like I never get like totally done with everything. So when I get like totally caught up with everything, I really feel like it's a reason to celebrate.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Like there's no better feeling than like, say you're doing some cleaning or something, or you got a project to do, and after you're done, you're like, I just gotta celebrate.
Well, it's like it's just So finish to-do list and happy hour.
I like that. I like happy hour a lot. A lot. You got my pick. I'm gonna go with. Well, this is kind of a big deal. This one just popped in. I'm gonna go with buying a home.
Oh, that's a great one.
Buying a home is like such a big thing, and you celebrate and you kick it off by having people over. You have your big housewarming party.
That's a really good. You're right. There is like no better. I feel like that's like the ultimate achievement is to like buy a house that is yours, and like it just it really is a good feeling.
You walk in, like I'm just picturing like when you walked in. Now my house is just a mess because life happens. But like when you walk in and it's just a blank slate, and you just get to, oh, this is so awesome! Like this is mine now.
Right.
And then you get to do a million projects in it, but whatever.
Which could be another one.
right. All right.
Scott, what are we playing till 5?
Yeah,
go one more.
Let's Scott do 2, and then we'll each do one more. Right? Does that work?
I'm gonna take vacation.
Okay, so Scott's saying vacation, which is a good one.
Yeah, I like that one too. That was actually my pick until I switched to house. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, vacation. That's a good one.
Good one.
I'm gonna take a snow day.
Oh, a snow day. That's really fun.
Oh man, it's like you have my list. You're reading my mind.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
However, let's be honest. COVID crushed snow days for the kids, and it sucks. Because now we're all going from home, which is like, come on, give them a day.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snow days are awesome though. Until they're not, they suck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have to shovel down here, so it's not. We don't really have this problem. But we did. We have like, I think more. We would probably have like either an ice day or like severe weather. Like I don't,
Yeah.
But all right, what's your last pick, Jimmy?
Oh God, it's to me again already.
Yep.
Am I going to do a throwback? I'll kind of do a combination of both. I'm going to say kind of what Scott did, but I'm going spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break. Gotta love back in the day, spring break. Nice celebration during a week off in college. There's nothing better than a nice spring break.
Yeah,
So I'm going
agreed.
to,
I mean, okay, that's a good one.
yeah,
It seems like such a distant memory, but
I know.
I I, I imagine it was really amazing at one point.
Remember, like, you really didn't have any you thought you had responsibilities, like school was so hard, but man, if I only knew. I wish I could tell future me.
Oh my gosh.
But
Okay, so I'm pulling with the parents this time, and
okay.
I'm going when the kids go back to school.
Oh, it is a mini celebration.
Because like, okay, so for me personally, like the school gets out at the end of the year, and I'm like, yay, like the pool is open, like we're gonna have so much fun, and like, it's like kind of exciting to have like the summer with your kid, like whatever. But then for me, by August, middle of August, I am like, oh my gosh, who is gonna take this kid and how fast? Like, I mean, it just can't come soon enough, that first day of school.
I know the concept. What can we do? Change me, put me in this. I'm going to the pool. Change me into this. Where's my towel? Go to school.
Hey,
I agree.
Nora.
Good
And
one.
then like that when you finally like well, I mean, this last year was different for you,
Yeah,
not for
yeah.
me. But like once they go, it's like, oh my gosh, it's just like freedom. Like, oh my goodness, like somebody else is watching this thing for a couple
Right,
hours.
right. All right,
Okay.
Maura just got on. So, Mom, we were just doing best reasons to celebrate,
All
but
right.
we're done now. So did you have any others that you didn't say or that you were thinking of?
The one that I was thinking about is like when you finish a project,
I
like a
almost did that.
renovation, like when like your house, when you
Yeah.
had your kitchen done, like how did
Yes.
none of you say birth of your child?
Because you don't celebrate that.
Yeah, you don't, because you think you're
So
excited for the birth of your child, and then you it happens and you realize like, wow, I had it good when I was pregnant, because there's
yeah.
nothing now. I don't have, you know what I mean?
Ooh, good one.
Paying
Pay
off your house,
out.
that's,
Oh, I can't wait.
you know
That's
what? Paying off any debt is,
your
I think, a really
car.
good
Like
one.
we paid off.
Yeah.
Oh, it felt so good. But
Yeah.
having the kid, it's great. They're great.
It,
We love
no,
them.
no, it is.
But
But like,
I didn't like go run and grab a champagne bottle and
no, because
party.
it's not like
It's good. It's good. It's
it
number six.
is. It just didn't make the list. It's just not quite as good as these.
Pool party, good. I almost said that.
Celebrate changing diapers and getting no sleep. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you get jaded
Yeah.
when you deal with this. Like, it's like, I mean, it's amazing,
Oh,
of
I love
course, but at the same time, it's like there's other things I'm gonna pop bottles for before
it.
that.
I'll tell this one quick story. So when we had Brody, I was in the
Uh-huh.
hospital, and like, so you're in like the I guess after the labor and delivery, you're in the what do they call it? The like postpartum area, and right there's the kitchen that's there, and I'm new. This is my first time, so I don't like know how it works. And I'm walking by the kitchen, and I see one of the other guy, like a guy, I guess one of the dads that just had a baby too, sitting in the kitchen at the table with a full pizza. He brought a full pizza and he had a 6-pack of beer, and he's just sitting there drinking the beer and eating the pizza. And from that moment on, I was like, oh, we can do that. So I changed the way I partied at the hospital afterwards.
So this is very honest. I did bring a shot of Fireball with me to the hospital. It's not even a lie. Scott and I did.
Oh yeah.
Did once I was
Yep.
awakened, because I was passed out for so long, but once I was awake again,
Yep.
we did. It was
Yep.
quite a while after I was,
Yeah.
The vaccine is a very
Oh.
good one. That was a great
Vaccine?
one.
Yeah. Vaccine subs.
Also, when your kid is potty trained, that is another really great one.
Just
Because
like
there's nothing better than your kid taking a dump in the toilet instead of in his diaper, right? Like, I mean, there's just, it is
or
amazing.
you know what? I'll take that up just a notch. You're right. But when you can stop wiping their butt, that's the real winner. When you don't have to wipe a human's butt anymore. That's
right.
a good. That's a good one.
I'm still in the happy that that it's all going in the toilet versus
Yeah.
like all over my house. Lizzie, how about senior week after graduation? You know what? I didn't go to senior week. I did not. I did not partake. So I do not know that celebration, but Emily said I wouldn't know. I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't think about
So Kimmy, when I said spring break, it was between spring break and senior week. So I was like, I don't know which one to pick, but I took spring break because it's a little more recent. But man,
Yeah,
senior week was awesome.
I did not go to senior week. I had a friend, not a friend, an acquaintance the year before I was supposed to go that passed away down in Ocean City, Maryland. So I did not go to senior week. But it looked like fun. I kind of wish I did, but I did not go to senior week. So I
Yeah.
didn't go to spring break either. I'm actually pretty lame. So I'm making
Oh,
up for it
fine.
though.
Scott, one that I wanted to say but nobody else would get is OCMD every year for Memorial Day weekend, and that was the best. But I guess he kind of took it because he took all U.S. holidays. So
Oh yeah, he did take Memorial Day. That's another thing. I've never been to Ocean City, Maryland in Memorial Day. I was
yeah,
always working. I mean,
you kind
I
of
was
missed the time on that. I think that it wouldn't be as fun anymore.
when your kids are which kids are financially independent,
Yeah,
we need you. We
yeah.
need stuff, Maura.
Whoa.
Whoa!
So you haven't celebrated yet.
I hope you're not
Um,
celebrating. These kids need you.
School project and you and your BFF line, or like back in the day in school and you were like, I hope I get paired with this person. I hope, and then you get paired. Oh, that was always a good feeling too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
All
yeah,
right. Any other ones?
Celebrating being a cancer survivor.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh. Yes. Oh my
That's
goodness. That's definitely a reason to celebrate.
Yep. All right. Do you want to read them off real quick?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Scott's board tonight is getting married. USA holidays. So like 4th of July and Memorial Day, which is a loaded pick, might add.
Okay.
Getting a promotion, taking a vacation, and a snow day.
I like it. I like it.
Jimmy's is celebrating your birthday, winning a championship, St. Patrick's Day, buying a home, and spring break.
Okay. Okay.
And mine is when your kids finally sleep through the night, Shark Week, 5 o'clock happy hour daily.
Yeah.
When you finish your to-do list and when your kid goes back to school.
Love it. Love it.
I think they're all really good this week.
I think they're all good. It was nice not having to like scramble to write down a bunch of stuff. And
Right. Just
my
random stuff. Yeah, I agree.
like that.
Totally.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys were excited to see the revealing of the first game. So,
I just can't believe it is real. Here's the thing, like a year ago, this all started, right?
yep.
And never did I ever think that we would make a game over quarantine.
No.
Like never. And to think that this like literally started over a Facebook portal
Yeah.
is
yeah.
like wild. It's just so crazy. And now there's like a actual game,
Mm-hmm.
like legit.
All the ideas, all the like time, the blood, sweat, and tears, and
It's just
all the different
crazy.
things we've done. So,
People are like, what do you mean a game? Like, why? I'm like, no, legit. Like, it's a real game, like that they made. I mean, I can't take credit for it. I'm only good for this Facebook Live. This is all Jimmy and Scott.
No, dude, there's been so many different contributions and stuff. It's not like it's all a team effort, man. Like if there's
It's
different
just
things
nuts.
everybody's done to help. So Kimmy, thank you. I love you. And you picked the right person.
Kimmy picked you?
Of course she did. Yeah. I mean, Kimmy, Jimmy, we're on the same level. It's like, you know.
Okay.
So the box is super cool, you guys, because it kind of looks like the size of a book. So like, it's just really neat. It's neat.
Yeah.
There's no other boxes this size. So
Okay.
Not
You're getting out of hand now.
not only do we have an awesome game, it's a unique box. It's bright red. It is the best. So we're super excited. So we'll see how soon it all gets.
Pretty soon in South Carolina, we're gonna get a big old delivery of these games. Lizzie,
Yeah.
you're good too. Thank you, Kimmy.
It's not the best, so it is,
Listen, I deserve to win this
Proud.
week, okay?
All right. Well,
All right.
we'll post these, and you guys can vote and tell us who's the best is, and then give us yours.
And like always, we need a new post. We need a new topic for next week.
Yes. And thank you, Mom. Congrats. And Scott,
Wait.
sorry.
What did your mom say?
She said, congrats, guys.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Nora.
So we might try something. So we might post about this, but Lizzie, our social media expert, has researched Instagram and how to do it on Instagram. And we can actually bring 4 people on. So we'd love to maybe bring some of you all on to do this with us. So we'll talk about it. We'll try to figure it out. But
yes, so comment here if you're watching and you also have an Instagram, because we don't want to leave anybody out, because a few of you watch us every single week. So if you have an Instagram and you could possibly hop on Instagram instead of Facebook, we might try to bring someone on with us to play with us live. So if you would want to do that with us, let us know, because we're gonna have to try it. We've never tried it before, but I saw someone else do it and I thought it may be fun if we could play with you guys versus just you watching us play. So let us know if you have an Instagram.
And
Kimmy has an Instagram.
if you don't have an Instagram, it's
get one and follow us.
2021. Go get Instagram. It's like the most downloaded thing. Like get
one.
Get on Instagram.
Right.
I think Nikki got on. Hi, Nikki. But anyway, yeah, let's try to do Instagram, man. Let's Instagram it.
Yeah, let's try it, because I think that would be cool. It's called an Instagram Room, and so I don't know. It'll be I'm sure it'll take us about 6 weeks to tackle, Jimmy, but that's okay.
It will go perfectly smooth the first time.
Right.
So please feel free to be our guinea pig. I mean, our first people on there.
Right.
But anyway.
All right.
So
we'll post these, and yeah, next week we'll see what we're gonna do. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We're so
you
crazy.
never know. So elusive.
All right, Lizzie. Love you. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye, guys.
See you next week. Bye.
See ya.